here in Grand Finals. We got Olimar for the Switch. Okay. Denti's not wanting to play around here now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is what I kind of expect.
Did we get? What is it? It's not Megalovania.
It's not Megalovania. I'm sad.
Oh,
why did we go here? Oh, it's fine.
It's fine me. Okay.
We got some 3DS Plaza music coming out.
Let's go.
Let's go. LightningCam and winners, Denti and losers.
God,
don't count out Denti here because the Olimar is still very good. I would be careful if I was Denti with the shield poking. With the uppy especially.
I know people don't really like Olimar or like to watch Olimar, but God, Denti makes him look really interesting to play in terms of how he uses Pikmin.
Oh yeah, he definitely pretty much just he just plays the game. He doesn't play as reserved as a lot of the other Olimar mains, and he uses the Pikmin in interesting ways.
Yeah, it's like he's not afraid to just throw them out aggressively and have to cycle through them super consistently, because he always will eventually get a really good rotation to kill you with.
Okay, so I want to point out that LightningCam was trying to go for a lot of chip damage there. With he was literally just upping. He was doing that exactly what he was doing there in order to kill Pikmin. But Denti knew what he was doing and literally just, I think he just up smashed out of shield and it just got him. Oh, yeah. That is too low.
No, he's gonna. Oh no!
I'm telling you, yeah, that he could have made it if he went right, but he didn't go right. So
yeah, didn't want to have to challenge LightningCam getting back to stage.
Still, this is good enough for Seven's lead that I believe Denti could affordably keep this lead.
Blue Throw will not kill just yet in terms of like 82%, but yeah, I do think it's a good stage in terms of Denti to zone out LightningCam more effectively than LightningCam can get in.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised that you might be surprised that like a character like Olimar could zone out.
Yeah,
but like
he can.
He just throws the Pikmin in basically. Not Denti, what's his name? Diddy Kong's just standing still all the time, trying to get a lot of those setups going, just racking up damage.
And those aerials, especially that forward air and that up air, are sword normals once Pikmin are out, so you have to respect them in terms of distance as well.
I would also like to say this is probably one of the more fast-paced matches that we've had with LightningCam in, because it's a lot of times when Cam is in, he's a lot of percentages not racked up at the start. Oh,
God, that went through?
That was very dangerous for Denti. Almost getting clipped by the barrels, almost dying to it, and gets forward aired
for his troubles. So one stock apiece, 25% on LightningCam, but winner's side got to make this game count right here. 6%, still racking up with the up smash, trying to keep him in a juggled situation with these up airs. But Denti is not really finding the damage he wants, ideally. Getting stray hits in there, but he's not really converging and getting him off stage, which is where I feel like he wants him to be. The barrel's not gonna come through.
I'm really surprised that he keeps going for these barrels, because like I think that the extra damage is not really it's just not really worth it. Like, yes, you're killing these Pikmin, but like you're getting punished for it, and it's making you take a lot of damage. And like Kamen already at 140.
Okay, but that rocket barrel that time will get him up to a nice percent in terms of being able to get these neutral wins to matter.
Oh, and he tried to go for the downer there. That's a
those aerials are something you're gonna have to respect. Yeah. The sword.
I'm starting to see why he went Olimar.
Yeah. Olimar can frustrate you to the point where it's like sort of force unnecessary options when you don't need to.
Although I have to say this is a game of frustration.
Yeah, and
with both Diddy Kong and Olimar. Although Olimar not as frustrating as you might think to play against a lot of times. Gets a lot of flack for being what looks like very simple character with a very simple gimmick. With a very annoying neutral, but
it's just how you play the character.
It's just how you play the character. I don't know what you want these people to do.
I think Olimar's hype. I don't care what anyone says. This character's got some really disgusting stuff in the right hands.
I think that he's just a really he's got some really nice technical stuff about him, and that people don't really like. And lots of people who complain about him do not.
Like, you can literally desync Pikmin on platforms to grab people, like, so they can't just land on platforms for free.
You can, like, desync a Pikmin under the stage to hit someone under the stage.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like, you would definitely not expect that.
Okay, trading right there.
Denti was fishing for an up air there, but
Backer's gonna be good enough.
Backer's good.
Okay, so Denti once again taking the lead in this game, using the whistle to armor through that aerial from LightningCam.
I do want to point out the last time these two players played, that Cam did win. I don't think it was handily, but I do know that it was not necessarily that great for Denti, but
this is more so a war of attrition than anything. I mean, you're playing two characters that relatively focus on making safe neutral decisions, so it's going to be more so a guessing game for both these characters than anything in terms of anticipating what each other are going to do. So I feel like Denti's so good at the long game adaptation. And that's going back to his brawl mentality.
I do also want to say that LightningCam's plan seems to be to kill Pikmin, and that was a nice backer coming out from Cam, but seems to be killing Pikmin and playing safe, and it's working a lot better in this game than it was in game 1. That was also a nice.
Ooh, he tried to go deep with the down air. Yeah,
he knows that up B is unsafe, so going for that down air is definitely a good option. But it's just like, Denti just getting out of the way.
Yeah, Denti's got some room to move around. Excuse me.
He's gonna be going for the grab here.
All right,
I'm fishing for it.
Okay, trying to go for the dash attack, but it's gonna be very minus on shield if he tries to like do that aggressively. And I don't think I see Cam try to use that move very often in neutral. Okay. For the monkey flips to weave around. That down tilt actually is kind of crazy. I think that's like frame 4. Yeah, it's frame 4. That's crazy.
Cam actually connecting the barrels there to make it put him at disadvantage, and the monkey flip, dangerous situation for Denti off stage because makes it back.
Okay. All right, still trying to pressure with the down tilts, but 2 perps on deck with 1 blue. Might be an ideal rotation to take the stock.
Almost takes the stock there, but it's just so close here.
It is. Honestly,
this is good.
Either way.
Good adaptation out of LightningCam to make this so much closer than game 1.
Okay. Gets rid of all the Pikmin.
Although I do have to say it was probably, this is probably more of his kind of style for stage choice.
Up throw, yes. With that blue on deck, that will take the lead for Denti.
That is one of the nicer things about playing Olimar, is that Olimar can kill with throw like pretty consistently at like some early percentages, but like it's not that it's not that early, but you could still you can rack up damage on people and then eventually just get that kill with that up throw. Tries to get that on shield, grabs the banana, and I think he up smashes.
Yeah, he did. It's important to know in this matchup as well too that yellow is also a really good Pikmin in terms of edge guarding because of how well you can 2-frame using moves like down tilt or down air to edge guard. It has a much bigger hitbox than most of the other Hitman. Okay, so 103%. Yeah, this is looking definitely prime time kill percents for up smash purple.
We get back aired again.
Wow. Okay.
He wasn't in hit stun there, so he could just back air.
Denti
wasn't in tumble.
Denti is looking to make this quick reset happen.
I mean, if I was Denti, I would too, because against LightningCam, you want to make these games faster. You don't want them to. The more that you drag them out, the more that you let Cam. All I can say is that Cam really likes his music.
Hey man, Bayo's stage has got some good music. There's no doubt about that.
Oh yeah. I like Let's Get to the Climax, I think it's called. It's the default song.
Alright, Battlefield gonna be the pick for LightningCam for the counter.
I'm not.
You can't infinite very well consistently on the stage like this, and that's something that LightningCam has practiced as well too. So if he gets in a situation like that, it might work out in his favor.
I have seen Dakpo do that.
Yeah,
it is not. It is not very fun to watch. It is.
It's hype to me. I love watching Diddy
No,
Kong.
the only reason why I'm saying that is just like, oh no, oh no.
Oh,
Like, you just.
you just feel bad for the guy that's
Yeah.
stuck in it.
Speaking of being stuck, Denti was stuck on Lenta there for a second. But Cam just let him get back because he wanted to set up his traps, but doesn't fall into the banana into upbeat trap. But
Sir. Oh, monkey foot once again. Rack up some damage, 43%. Not too much though. LightningCam has had a struggle anytime he gets anywhere near Denti. Smash, but LightningCam is at a
all I
perfect
can say
safe
is
distance.
that Cam really needs to like hold on to the banana a lot better, because if Denti gets a hold of said banana like at 150%, I just do not. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Denti's been doing a good job of using the banana to counter put LightningCam in disadvantage. Like there, he grabbed it already.
It can be a struggle.
Yeah, Denti's item play pretty good.
And not only that, but Denti's counter adaptation in terms of using your items against you is always like
Down smash and then up air. Doesn't even try to up smash shield there.
Alright, Denti with this lead right now doesn't even have to really like press his options too much. And yeah, again, you see that yellow down air? That hitbox is very deceptively large, so you're gonna have to watch out for that.
I mean, Olimar can die here like pretty easily, but like Denti's just holding onto the stock so easy, like so much. It's very hard for LightningCam to take these stocks against.
No tech stage spike right there.
Oh, that was sick. Oh.
My god, Denti trying to go on this 3 stock right now. 2 yellows on deck. Gosh, Denti looking super in control. Captain Olimar.
Already just throwing Pikmin at him at this point. That's he's been trying to just go for this patented up smash, but it's just not.
Oh, this is scary. Now we got throw combos. Jeez, hits him out of the barrel too? Oh god. And again, using the yellow to edge guard. Okay, but that is back throw. No. Okay, yes.
Is he gonna make it back? He actually made it back. All right,
But still gets back aired for his troubles.
The 1 stock lead, but 94% on LightningCam.
Yeah.
This is just not. Cam is not going to be in a good situation here.
Purple will probably kill in terms of if they're off stage and he edge guards him with it, but he's gonna have to rack up a little bit more damage if he wants all of these Pikmin to kill.
I do also want to point out I would not count LightningCam out because he's already 65% on Denti, and I've seen worse for LightningCam and him coming back. I'm very surprised they went to the stage when the background was so distracting, but
okay, back air or forward air gonna come through right there for LightningCam.
the no grab there didn't have a blue.
Body chop. Okay, using or falling off the platform with the back air to give him the stage control.
Denti again. I don't know what you're waiting on. Magnet.
What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
And then he just uses the first Pikmin that he grabs to.
Gosh, that's the game. That's game.
And he picks a blue there. And
I can't believe he made it back from that.
Set 1 3-0 for Denti. Denti number 1 seed. Pretty expected.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, like, I don't expect the 3-0. I did expect us to see a second set because a lot of times when Cam is here, it does end up going to a second set. It kind of happens.
Like I said, man, the name of the game is the war of attrition. How long can you stay adapting? And he's a brawl vet. He knows how to keep you frustrated for long periods of time.
Denti still sticking with Olimar, and Cam with his
100%. It's working out so
definitely.
well. Yeah.
I haven't seen anything that would tell me that you need to switch to Pokemon Trainer, and Pokemon Trainer itself, like, the matchup's not terrible. It's just like it's very different, I want to say. He's probably a lot more used to playing Olimar in this matchup than he would be playing Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, but like I said, like, the Olimar is just really doing a good job of just controlling most of Diddy Kong's offense altogether.
Good tether throw to get him at in disadvantage, but he just gets to the other side of the stage and uses up B to put him in disadvantage.
Okay.
Top last on. Oh, into up smash. This is some of the old Cam. Denti's gonna. Oh, and he's
completely evened it up just like that.
Nice reversal. Was at 90%. It's kind of expected when you're playing Olimar that you might die that early.
God, it's just, yeah, they're firing back blow for blow against each other.
This is the exciting Great Finals that we wanted and expected. So.
Oh yeah. And Denti is definitely living up to the hype with this Olimar, playing up against LightningCam's Diddy Kong.
Cam using trying to grab to pull a banana when he knows it's literally standing right next to him.
I mean, that's just like, Cam will sometimes go with a brain fart move like that, but most of the time he's playing relatively
I
safe.
can't tell if Denti accidentally up-beat there. Again, I'm a little surprised that these up-Bs are working after Denti was doing such a great job earlier at defusing them, but he...
yeah, and those risky up-Bs will get shielded at some point, eventually.
The problem is that Denti has to pick and choose which ones he's going to shield, because, you know, at low percents, it's okay to take that kind of damage. You know, it's not... A lot of times it isn't worth that shield poke. Like, that shield poke is a lot more value than you might think, especially against characters that that need that kind of shield poke to win engagements.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong especially being one of them.
And when you have like a frame 6 down tilt and up tilt, you got some pretty good outer shield options to poke against that and just like get you back like the stage control you need.
Definitely.
In terms of like Olimar, yeah.
Cam already at 60% at this point.
This
tries to get the up smash at ledge. But
back air shield's gonna work though.
Just so many things that okay, Cam. Every time that up B kills, it just surprises me in my mind.
Yeah, because it's like, why? Just why? And up throw. Why does that move kill? It's just, you don't expect it to.
I think Cam looked a little upset about that too. Honestly, I think he's standing up. Cam sometimes when he's losing does start to stand up, get better
posture.
Yeah, although I can't tell because I think the cam's just messed up wrong.
Okay, there we go. Now he's back in normal position. This is the Cam face we know and love.
Well, that is the Cam, like, that is the Cam face I sort of expect. Lucina? I'm gonna be honest,
I didn't even know he had a Lucina.
and I probably wouldn't pull it out against Denti.
Okay, Lucina. We'll see how well this works out for LightningCam.
This is a pretty good matchup for Lucina. Probably +1 or +2. If you... Her sword's just bigger. That's just the truth of it. Her sword's just bigger.
In terms of disjoints, yeah, and catching him out of the air against Pikmin, yeah, it's going to be such a huge factor in this matchup. But
I also want to say that the edge guarding is so good. But regardless of that, it's looking like a zero to death here, unfortunately.
Cam's low-key kind of full hopping a lot, and that's not kind of the game plan you want with Lucina. You need to kind of go for these empty hops, these empty short hops.
And you also need to stay on the ground a lot.
Yes.
A lot of people look at Lucina like, oh, she's a pretty good character. She's one of the only top tiers that's extremely floaty in the air. Very difficult airspeed sometimes, and very difficult to get some confirms. Those short hop forward airs are going to be pretty much bread and butter against at this point.
And right now we're just seeing way too many full hops from him and leaving himself super open to get like anti-aired from Denti.
That was fine, but he tried to get the neutral B there. That time he went for forward smash. That time was probably the better option, but
and he gets caught the recovery with the down air, that big hitbox.
Yeah, and that's so easy because he's so floaty there. Lucina's so floaty there that you can just like, as you can just walk right out there and just get the forward air.
Cam is running out of options to figure out how to deal with this Olimar matchup. Showing right now just how unpracticed this Lucina is and just overall fighting against
And that's
Denti.
an SD. That's another thing. People who don't play Lucina a lot forget that sometimes Lucina's Lucina and Marth's recovery is a little bit different and can go above ledge a lot.
Yeah,
or below it if you're not careful like it did there.
If you are below the ledge, you have to make sure your spacing is on point to where you'll be able to snap and recover without getting punished like that. Very effective.
Although I have to say, at 107, I could see like a forward tilt taking it, or a dash dance, not a dash dance, a solo dance.
Honestly, Denti needs to get Lucina in the air once, just so he can juggle her, and she'll pretty much be at kill percent at that point.
It's like,
there we go. Yep, 64. Get another up air? No, not just yet. Down smash though. Oh, tried to go for that edge guard, but the up B, the invincible frames, kind of came through in the clutch. That is one thing about Lucina and Marth's up Bs. They are invincible on startup.
Like frame 3, I think?
It's like frame 1 through 4, I believe, or something like that.
Not like the frame 3 start and then immediately, like the first 4 frames, I think, are invincible. And that's first stock taken for LightningCam, and
Armor's through that back air. Nice.
But all I can say is that it's just me so hard to win this matchup when you're so far behind.
Ooh,
that was a mix-up, and he probably did incorrectly. But at like 130, I guess that forward throw is gonna kill.
Yeah, I'm about to check Lucina's frame data real quick. I would. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess he just wanted to reset his mental game in terms of going Lucina. So it makes sense.
I could see Cam coming back here. Like, if he plays well at the beginning of this game, it's gonna be scary for Denti. Both still in loser. They're both in loser at this point. It's anyone's game. Boy, Denti is still up 2-0, and it's just gonna be very rough. Like, I think that it looked better with the Diddy Kong out as opposed to the Lucina, just because you could tell the experience. Getting gimped off stage, almost gets another down air.
Okay, so Lucina's up B is frame 5, and it's invincible from frames 4 through 5. That's crazy. Alright, so going back into this match, we're getting the switch to Diddy Kong to run him back. Denti is literally on match point at this point. Right. With them relatively even percents, Cam not getting punished for that up B right there.
Wrong prediction, and he gets a shield poke there. He's been taking a lot of that damage because he's so high that you don't want to take that damage with the up B. And his shield was just so ridiculously low.
Oh yeah, it can be scary to be in that pressure situation because of how much shield damage that up B does.
The up B is just so good, such a good lead up for Cam into the down tilts. Just like, even if you're shielding, you can get hit by those down tilts if you have been hit by an up B just right before.
Okay.
Tries to go for the monkey flip as a further confirm, but
he did have a blue on deck, I believe, so that up throw will kill.
Oh, that's really unfortunate for Cam because like it was looking pretty good at one point for him.
Yeah, but now it's just almost looking like
mentally. Mentally, there we go. Want to make sure that you get this this kill much faster because you don't. This is set point. Even a person as composed as LightningCam can lose. You can lose your composure and start playing really risky.
100%.
When you're this far down.
Yeah, but he has taken the lead back. Let's see how long you can keep it for. It's not too much of a lead, yeah, because it's Olimar. But it's worth noting that forcing Denti to make the approach gives Cam a chance to really set up his zone more effectively.
If there's one thing I'd say about Olimar is that Olimar has very few great initiation tools. There's like Olimar's plan is to always just throw a Pikmin from long range, and wait for you to shield or wait for you to do something wrong. And oh, that was a nice back air coming out. 74 in Denti though. Up smash won't kill yet. And yeah, say hopefully he doesn't SD there.
Okay.
I've just been on like SD watch the entire time. I was like, I'm afraid.
I don't think it's gonna happen though for grand finals. I mean, kinda, cause he did SD earlier, but he barely couldn't make it back.
He still won that match.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Up smash though, not gonna take that stock for LightningCam, and that's very struggle-licious.
Both the forward and the back air get shielded.
Couldn't even catch him with the down tilt either.
Free punish. Again, his shield wasn't poke. Like he couldn't shield poke there. Like there wasn't any chance to. So doing a confirm like that,
my man,
that's
what
dangerous.
Is he doing?
But
okay.
he still up smashes. Okay.
You have to play this so close to the chest at this point. At 82%, once you get Olimar off stage, you cannot let him throw Pikmin for free.
Yeah, but Denti just has to win neutral a few times and he can win. Oh,
almost winning right there, as you said.
The down smash, or the down air, I should say, not the down smash.
Okay, this is rage percent for Diddy Kong though. Gets the monkey flip to connect.
50%, not gonna kill unless he monkey
down air.
Oh, he almost tries to down air off stage.
And that's gonna be an anti-air punish with the up smash.
And we're gonna have Denti be our
grand finals champion.
Our Smash Odyssey 8.
Smash Odyssey 8. Grand finals champion.
That was Smash Odyssey 18.
18. Sorry, excuse me.
It's totally okay. We can't hear yourself or each other at the same time. Kept interrupting, but it's been nice. Are we gonna get like an interview or?
If Denti wants it.
I mean, I don't have no idea if that's a thing.
Okay,
oh, yeah.
I will say this: I do streams. We will.
Oh, okay.